So here we go, guys. It is that time of year where we get player ratings. FC26 is out in the next 2 weeks. I think if you pre-order the Ultimate Edition, you get it on the 19th. So we're getting really close. And now finally, we have the top 26 players revealed. I get it. FC26, top 26 players. Okay, fair enough, EA. So get your predictions in your head. Who is going to be the highest rated player? Or maybe the highest rated 3 players. We'll go up as we go here. So we're going to start with, I think we've got 88 being the lowest of the top 26. And then we'll finish with the best, highest rated players going into FC26. So I've hidden them. Let's go through the first few. Lewandowski, 88 rated. Martinez, 88 rated. Isak, of course, at Liverpool now, 88 rated. And Musiala, who is going to be on one of the covers, he is also 88 rated. Unbelievable card for Musiala, by the way. 90 dribbling, really impressive. But that Isak card, my God, he's going to be so expensive. He's got finesse shot plus. And of course, he's got a lot of hype around him. I'm sure a lot of Liverpool fans are going to be building their team around him. No surprise that Martinez is still there, such a consistently good striker. And Lewandowski, over the years, he's been one of the highest rated players. Of course, he's starting to decline at a rapid rate in FC ratings. I'm sure next year it could be 86, 85, something like that. It really is very sudden when you get to that kind of age. But you never know. Maybe he's going to continue at this level, but he's got chip shot plus, which isn't very exciting, to be honest. And 74 pace, I'm sorry, but out of these 4, he is the worst card by quite some distance. But don't forget, there's obviously Evos. I'm going to be playing a lot of Ultimate Team this year. I played a lot in FC25, but didn't post any content. I'd like to post some content on FC26. And one of the best things about Evos is making players that aren't so usable, not part of the meta, usable. It makes them part of the meta by evoing them. So I'm going to be doing a full Arsenal squad, past and present, heroes and icons that have played for Arsenal. And I'll be evoing my way to glory. Let's have a look at the others here. We've got 2 Arsenal players. Gabriel, 88 rated. Saka, 88 rated. It's worth mentioning they haven't done more than 26 or the top 26. So there is probably a lot of 88 rated players that just haven't made the cut here. I would fully expect to see Saliba 88 rated. I doubt Gabriel's higher than Saliba, even though you could argue maybe he deserves it. I think Declan Rice is probably 88 rated, and there's tons more. I'm sure there's lots of Liverpool players and Real Madrid players, and there's more 88s. These are just the cherry-picked ones. Gabriel with Bruiser plus. But Saka's got whipped cross or whipped ball plus. He had finesse shot last year, and he should still have finesse shot if you ask me. But I'm really happy with those ratings. Let me know, Arsenal fans. Gabriel, 88. Saka, 88. And by the way, sorry for the quality. I don't know why EA haven't uploaded the actual database yet. They've just released these images, and they're so small. I've done my best to sharpen them for you. Okay, let's get into the next batch of players. I'm just going to hide them so you guys can't see their ratings. So we're still in our 88s, and let's see who we've got. No, we're not. We're up to 89, sorry. Vitinha, 89 rated. Donnarumma, freshly signed at Man City, 89 rated. Pedri, 89 rated. Kimmich, 89 rated. And Alisson, 89 rated. I think those are all very fair ratings. What I will say, though, okay, and I think I've noticed it already. Look at Pedri, for example. He's 89 rated, but 4 of his face stats, his card stats, are in the 70s. His dribbling's 91, his passing's 85. Brilliant. But the other, his shooting should be higher. Donnarumma, that's a really nice card, and I think he's going to be popular this year. Alisson as well, 2 very good goalkeepers, both in the Premier League now. Kimmich is always a good option. Definitely as a midfielder, not a right back though. I'm just going to turn up my lights. I just realised it's got kind of dark in my office. So very, very good players here. My favourite out of these is Vitinha though. Technical plus for a centre mid. Not the quickest, but he's got great agility and he feels quick. Great shooting as well. Honestly, is Vitinha with 80 shooting even remotely fair when Pedri's got 73? I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe you guys can let me know. Let's have a look at the others here. We've got Harry Kane, 89 rated, 64 pace. That is Finesse Shot Plus, by the way, and a brand new picture. I'm hoping we'll get some new pictures for other players as well, like Wirtz. Can we get him in a Liverpool kit, maybe? I guess it's a bit of OCD. I like the players to have up-to-date pictures, but anyway. Valverde, 89 rated. Vinny Jr., 89 rated. Wirtz, 89 rated. And Courtois, 89 rated. So I think it's fair to say those are the highest rated goalkeepers in the game. 89 rated for Donnarumma, Alisson, and Courtois. Vinny down to 80. Wait, was he 90 last year and 89 this year? I think he might be. But 95 pace with quick step plus. 91 dribbling as well. My God. What a card. That is sensational. And Valverde, obviously, he's going to be one of the most well-rounded players. But the Relentless Plus is a little bit of a shame. I don't particularly think Relentless Plus is a great plus. It's not bad at the start of the game, but as the game progresses, it's almost a wasted spot. Don't worry, it's just my opinion. You might disagree, but really, really good ratings, and it's hard to disagree with any of these overalls so far. I just think Pedri's shooting being his worst stat. He has scored some absolute bangers, he really has. And Kane's pace, yes, look, he's not the quickest, but 64. I mean, I would be willing to bet that if Kane raced Kimmich or raced Vitinha, they both got 72 pace, he wouldn't be that far off them. I don't know. We obviously, we can't know. So let's have a look at the highest rated players, some of them anyway. Here's the first half. I might as well just give them all to you guys. There we have it. Salah is 91 rated, Mbappe is 91 rated, and then Dembele right behind 90, Rodri 90, Van Dijk 90, Bellingham 90, Haaland 90, and then you've got Rafinha 89, Yamal 89, and Hakimi 89. Did you know that the highest rated right back we've ever had in FIFA or FC is Philipp Lahm, and I believe he was 87. He might have even been 86. I'm trying to remember what his highest year was. So we've got a new record. 89 rated right back. Hakimi, wow, 92 pace. Really good. His physical is low, though. What is 79 physical on Hakimi? I don't agree with that at all. Yamal, you could argue the best young player we've seen in a long time, probably since Messi. 89 rated, technical plus. And with Rafinha, you could have Rafinha on the left, Yamal on the right, Pedri in the middle. Oh my God, Lewandowski up front if you obviously wanted to. What a ridiculous squad Barcelona are going to have. Haaland wasn't very usable in the last FIFA or the last FC, I should say, and the one before. I don't think many people really rate him that highly. I think this year is going to be different. He's got low driven plus as well, which is obviously a very, very good play style. 86 pace, 88 physical, 91 shooting. That is an unbelievable card. Bellingham 90 rated. Am I the only one who thinks that might be a little bit on the high end? I think 89 would have been fine for Bellingham. Maybe that's just me, but I don't know. It doesn't feel quite right. For example, again, I know we're going on about Pedri. It's just a really good example. Bellingham's got 86. 86 shooting. Unbelievable compared to Pedri's. Van Dijk, still the best defender in the game. 73 pace. Probably about right, isn't it? But the 90 defending, 87 physical. Fair enough. Rodri, Ballon d'Or winner. He won't be winning it again this year, but he is still the current Ballon d'Or holder. 65 pace. Obviously, that's not that great, but the rest of his card, very good. And he's got the Tiki-Taka Plus. Dembele, Mbappe, and Salah. Oh, my God. Does Dembele deserve a lower rating than Mbappe and Salah? I think it's very close. I think, honestly, it's probably about right. I would say this is just about right. I think Mbappe and Salah are the best two players in the world, and I wouldn't really say there's much between them. On their day, they're both incredible. Mbappe's shooting 90. Wait, Salah and Dembele have the same shooting. That's interesting. Would you guys agree with that? Dembele with 93 dribbling. Wait, Mbappe's got better dribbling than Salah. Wait, Bellingham's got 90 dribbling. What? You're telling me that Bellingham has the same dribbling as Yamal? Oh my God. Yeah, not sure I can agree with that one. Bellingham's dribbling is good, don't get me wrong, but it's not even the best bit of his game. He's an absolute workhorse and he's good at everything. He doesn't excel at dribbling though, does he? Unless that's just, again, maybe it's just me. But there we have it, guys. That is the top 26 FC26 ratings. They've also revealed the women's ratings. I will link down below to that tweet. I don't need to make 2 videos. What I will say is, although some people really don't like having women players in Ultimate Team, I think it's amazing. And some of those players' ratings are incredible. And if you're doing an Arsenal PNP or an Arsenal Evo team like me, look out for Russo. Oh my God. Her card is ridiculous. I'll be streaming tomorrow, my Arsenal career mode live. It'll be the final one that we do. And hopefully, maybe in about a week and a half, I should have the game and I can start my Arsenal career mode. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Leave a like, make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you next time.